Speaker Paul Ryan on Wednesday said he would leave embattled Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein's fate to President Donald Trump, arguing that House Republicans should stay out their dispute between the two men for now, and angering conservatives in the process. Trump's allies in the House want to question Rosenstein this week about allegations that he discussed secretly recording Trump and using the 25th Amendment to remove him from office, both of which Rosenstein denies. Some conservatives are threatening to defy Ryan and force a vote impeaching Rosenstein this week if he refuses to testify, or if leaders refuse to call him to do so. Story continued below, but Ryan said Republicans shouldn't get in the way of Trump and Rosenstein. He noted that Rosenstein is meeting with Trump Thursday and said, "I think we shouldn't step in the way of that. We should let the president work it out with Rod Rosenstein," Ryan said. "I hope they have a good, productive conversation, and I hope that's helpful." The disagreement underscores deep tensions over GOP priorities just 6 weeks before the midterms. With a Democratic wave building seemingly on the way, Ryan and the leadership team want to finish their legislative business and send members home to campaign full-time, not create more controversy with a bid to impeach Rosenstein. By signing up, you agree to receive email newsletters or alerts from Politico. You can unsubscribe at any time. But Trump allies say Congress is obligated by its oversight responsibilities to examine Rosenstein's alleged comments. Many of them have been itching for months to oust Rosenstein, who appointed special counsel Robert Mueller to investigate Russia's interference in the election, a probe they believe is a witch hunt. The two camps may meet Wednesday to try to find a way forward, said House Freedom Caucus founder Jim Jordan, R. Ohio, in an attempt to mollify conservatives. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Bob Goodlatte, RVA, subpoenaed the sensitive memos authored by former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, which describe Rosenstein's alleged comments. But Goodlatte has so far declined to subpoena Rosenstein himself, or even invite him in to answer questions about the allegations. Representative Mark Meadows, RNC, and Rep. Jim Jordan, R. Ohio, leaders of the conservative House Freedom Caucus, groused that requests for such documents were not enough and argued that reports of his alleged proposal to record the president necessitate a public hearing as quickly as possible. "He should have subpoenaed them 60 days ago when we asked for them," Meadows said. "We believe that Rod Rosenstein needs to come before Congress, so anything that would undercut that is a disappointment. The subpoena should have been issued for the McCabe memos back in July," said a frustrated Jordan. Meadows and Jordan both indicated that they expect the Justice Department to deny the request for the memos, leaving lawmakers right where they started. Conservatives first asked for the McCabe memos last summer and were told they couldn't have them. The public posturing is creating an unusual role reversal, with Ryan and other senior GOP leaders deferring to Trump while the Freedom Caucus, whose members are among the president's staunchest backers in Congress, suggests Trump's decision to retain or fire Rosenstein has no bearing on their plans. Freedom Caucus leaders say Rosenstein should be forced to testify regardless of whether the president decides to keep him on for now. Conservatives, however, believe they're actually in sync with Trump, whose hands are tied before the midterms. They believe the only reason Trump isn't firing Rosenstein now is because of the potential consequences in the election. Asked whether he supports his members who want Rosenstein to come to the Hill, Ryan demurred but suggested he believes Rosenstein's denials. "I will defer to the Judiciary Committee. I don't micromanage the committee around here. But if you're going to stack the credibility of Rod Rosenstein against Andy McCabe, who was fired for lying, I'd go with Rod Rosenstein." Meadows and Jordan said they have yet to make a final decision whether to force a vote this week to impeach Rosenstein. Any single member can demand a vote on the House floor because the resolution is privileged. Meadows acknowledged that the decision would have to be made by Wednesday if a vote is to happen this week, given procedural delays in the House rules. Jump to sidebar section.